Roberto Baggio is remembered as one of the most elegant and emotional figures in football history. He became a legend not only through his skill on the field, but also through the hardships he endured and overcame. This is the story of the divine Ponytail. Roberto Baggio was born on February 18, 1967, in the town of Caldogno, Italy. He showed interest in football at an early age, and his natural talent caught attention quickly. At 15, he joined the youth academy of Vicenza. Baggio began his professional career in 1982 with Vicenza. Despite his young age, he displayed tremendous potential. However, just before his move to Fiorentina in 1985, he suffered a serious knee injury, his first major test as a footballer. In 1985, Baggio joined Fiorentina at the age of 18, still recovering from injury. In his early seasons, he had limited playtime, but every time he stepped onto the pitch, his talent shone through. By the 1987-88 season, he had his breakout year, becoming known for his free kicks, vision, and intelligent play. The people of Florence fell in love with him. They called him San Baggio, Saint Baggio. He became more than just a footballer to them. In the 1988-89 season, he scored 15 goals in Serie A. Fiorentina reached the UEFA Cup final in 1989-90, but lost to Juventus, the very club he would join next. Baggio was the soul of Fiorentina. His departure would leave a lasting scar on the fans. In 1990, Baggio made a controversial move to Juventus for a record 25 billion lire, the most expensive transfer in Italian football at the time. The Fiorentina fans rioted in the streets. In his first match against his former team, Baggio refused to take a penalty out of respect for Fiorentina supporters, a gesture that softened many hearts. At Juventus, he quickly proved his worth. In the 1992-93 season, he led the club to a UEFA Cup victory, scoring 3 goals across the 2-leg final against Borussia Dortmund. That same year, he was awarded the Ballon d'Or and was named FIFA World Player of the Year. Baggio played over 200 matches for Juventus and scored 115 goals. He won a Serie A title, a Coppa Italia, and a UEFA Cup. However, in 1995, due to injuries and the club's desire to make room for young talent Alessandro Del Piero, Juventus parted ways with him. The 1994 World Cup in the United States was the peak and heartbreak key of Baggio's international career. After a slow start to the tournament, he caught fire in the knockout rounds, scoring decisive goals in the round of 16, quarterfinal, and semi-final to carry Italy to the final. In the final against Brazil, the match went to penalties. Baggio stepped up for Italy's last shot and missed. His image walking back with his head down became one of the most iconic moments in World Cup history. Despite the miss, he was the hero of that tournament in the eyes of many. After leaving Juventus, Baggio signed with AC Milan. Although he won another Serie A title, he struggled with form and fitness under a system that didn't favor his style of play. In 1997, he moved to Bologna, a transfer that proved to be career-defining. Many believed his career was in decline, But Baggio responded with one of the best seasons of his life. He scored 22 goals in the 1997-98 Serie A season, becoming Bologna's key player and fan favorite. His stunning performances earned him a call-up to the 1998 World Cup squad, proving he still had plenty left to give. Baggio joined Inter Milan in 1998, but had a turbulent spell. Injuries and conflicts with coach Marcello Lippi limited his opportunities. Despite flashes of brilliance, he could never fully settle. His 2 years at Inter were filled with frustration, but also moments of magic. In 2000, Baggio took on a new challenge by signing with Brescia, a modest Serie A team. Over the next 4 seasons, he led the side with poise and professionalism. He scored 45 goals in 95 appearances and helped the club avoid relegation multiple times. In 2002, he became one of the few Italian players to reach the milestone of 300 career goals. Baggio's final match in 2004 was an emotional farewell, and the entire country paid tribute to a true icon. Roberto Baggio earned 56 caps and scored 27 goals for Italy. He played in 3 World Cups, 1990, 1994, and 1998, leading his team to 3rd place in 1990 and 2nd place in 1994. His creativity, dribbling, and intelligence on the pitch made him one of the greatest number 10s in Italian football history. After retirement, Baggio embraced a life of simplicity. He became a devout Buddhist, a quiet humanitarian, and stayed away from the spotlight. Though he rarely appears in the media, he remains beloved by football fans around the world. FIFA named him among the top living players in their 100-year celebration in 2004, and his legacy continues to inspire new generations.